Destiny is, by definition, I looked it up, but I don't remember now.
Doesn't matter.
It's the pre-drawn conclusion of your life's path, and personally, I believe that destiny has been written out, but it was written out by us. So we wrote out our own plan, and it's how we get there. That is what the journey or the game is while we're here. So. Will we end up a rock star if we were supposed to be a rock star? Yeah. But are we going to be a drunk rock star, or one that dies, or or that's clean, or a Christian rock star? Who knows? So. Hi, I'm Kayla Wright.
I do believe that we plan out not necessarily our life's path, not what we're going to do at each step, but which lessons we're going to learn.
Hi, I'm Connie Lacombe.
And then it's like going into a book where every time you have a decision to make, it's like, well, if you decide this, go to page 52. If you decide this, go to page 70. And it continues on, and then you reach another decision point. So that our free will has a part to play. And the decisions that we make along the way are valid, and they determine what our life is going to be like. But one way or another, we're going to get these lessons in.
Hello, and I am Judy Randall. Destiny, this came to me earlier today, is about my soul, knowing it's on its soul's path, that I am on my journey. It's about knowing and trusting and believing that keeps me on that journey.
And I feel that destiny has a little magic in it, that we keep a little secret from knowing what it's supposed to be, so that we can enjoy it and see the magic in our decision that we made when we were on the other side.
Hi, I'm Deborah Battenfeld.
You know it, you feel it when you're there.
Right? It's
Right.
something that you don't know, because then it wouldn't be exciting to experience
But
it.
not everybody knows it. I mean,
No.
some
Yeah.
people just stumble through, and they don't get the signs that they left for themselves, or they don't, what people call the coincidence, they just call it coincidence, and they're not aware of this predetermined plan that they've chosen for themselves.
Right.
There's decisions, there's always choices along the way.
But sometimes, I mean, there are people that said when I was a little girl, I always knew I was going to be a psychic when I grew up, So that was not self-fulfilling prophecy, that was just me remembering part of my plan.
The future is all a set of probabilities.
Says the math teacher.
So it's a probability. Which path are you going to take? Which choice are you going to make? So we can look at what is most probable to happen, but there's always something that can come in and mess that up.
But then doesn't that negate what we just said about our destiny? We've planned it out. We've already planned it out. So if you're saying there's all these probabilities, then we're not seeing the plan. See what I mean?
But I don't think
That's
that
free will.
I don't believe that we have set every single track on
No.
the road.
No. But
I
that
think
doesn't.
that we have a variety of different ways. It's like there are a ton of ways to go from here to Duluth.
Sometime, well, right. I mean, we're talking like it's all definitive. But
Right.
I wanted to say one more thing about destiny and what you've talked about to people who don't pick up the signs tend to be very young souls. We all know that we've spent many lifetimes learning our lessons. And so therefore you recognize things easier, faster, quicker, and hopefully you learn your lessons easier, faster, and quicker.
But not always.
No, we still gotta stumble. We're still human.
We're here too.
It's
Yeah.
about being human.
There's always, too, the case that suppose that one of the lessons that we are supposed to learn during this lifetime is to feel proud of ourselves, to accept the fact that we can do something right. There are a lot of ways to go through that lesson. And so the destiny is that you will learn this lesson. You will learn that it's okay to be proud of what you do, or proud of your work, or proud of yourself. But you could do that through so many different ways that the destiny is not a prescriptive journey. Destiny is not a recipe destiny is
A guideline.
a guideline.